Hello everyone, and thank you for joining me. I'm now going to be reading chapter 27 from the Goosebumps book, The Headless Ghost. Unlike a lot of the stories I read, which are short standalone tales, this is one complete book, so I really do recommend that you listen to the chapters in order. Each chapter is uploaded as a separate video, and I always make sure that I include the chapter number in the title of the video. A frightened giggle escaped my throat. Why do people suddenly start laughing when they're terrified? I guess it's because if you don't laugh, you'll scream or explode or something. Trapped in that small dark room with a 100-year-old ghost that wanted my head, I felt like laughing, screaming and exploding all at once. I stared hard at Andrew, squinting in the dim light. "You're kidding, right?" He shook his head. His silvery eyes narrowed hard and cold. "I need your head, Dwayne," he said softly. He shrugged as if apologizing. "I'll pull it off quickly. It won't hurt a bit." But I need it too," I spluttered. "I'm only going to borrow it," Andrew said. He took a step towards us. "I'll return it when I find my own head. Promise?" "You're not cheering me up," I replied. He took another step towards us. Stephanie and I backed up a step. He took a step. We backed up a step. We didn't have much more room to back up. We were nearly to the back wall of pantry shelves. Suddenly, Stephanie spoke up. "Andrew, we'll find your head," she offered. Her voice shook. I turned to her. I'd never seen her scared before. Knowing that Stephanie was scared made me even more scared. "For sure," I croaked. "We'll find your real head. We'll search all night. We know this house really well. I'm sure we can find it if you give us a chance." He stared back at us without replying. I wanted to get down on my knees and beg him to give us a chance, but I was afraid if I got down on my knees, he would pull off my head. "We'll find it, Andrew. I know we will," Stephanie insisted. He shook his head, his borrowed head. "There's no way," he murmured sadly. "How long have I been searching this house? For more than 100 years. For more than 100 years I've searched every hallway, every room, every closet." He took another step closer. His eyes were locked on my head. I knew he was studying it, thinking about how it would look on his shoulders. "In all these years I haven't found my head," Andrew continued. "So what makes you think you can find it tonight?" Well, Stephanie turned to me. "Well, maybe we'll get lucky," I declared. Lame. How lame can you get? "Sorry," Andrew murmured. "I need your head, Dwayne. We're wasting time." "Give us a chance," I cried. He took a step closer. He was studying my hair now, probably deciding if he should let it grow longer. "Andrew, please," I begged. It was no use. His eyes were glassy now. He reached out both hands and took another step. Stephanie and I backed up. "Give me your head, Dwayne," the ghost whispered. My back bumped a shelf on the wall behind me. "I need your head, Dwayne." Stephanie and I huddled close and pressed our backs against the shelves. The ghost floated closer, hands outstretched. We pressed ourselves tighter against the shelves. My elbow bumped something hard. I heard some heavy objects fall from the shelf. "I need your head, Dwayne." He clenched and unclenched his hands. 2 more steps and he'd be close enough to grab me. "Your head. Give me your head." I jammed my back against the shelves. I heard a creaking sound and the shelf started to slide. I stumbled back and realized that the whole wall was sliding. "Well, what's happening?" I stammered. The ghost reached for my head. "Gotcha." And that is the end of chapter 27. I'm going to be back soon to read chapter 28. If in the meantime you'd like to listen to any other stories, including some from the Goosebumps series, then please do have a look at the channel and hopefully there'll be something there that interests you. Thank you for spending your time with me today, and I hope to see you again soon. Bye!